Shall we get this party on the road now? Ducky ducky. I hate when my model doesn't want to show up. I have VTube Studios open. Excuse me. There we go. I forgot to test run everything before I started, so I was like, you know what? I'm late as it is because I want to start earlier, but you know what? We ball. Oh, it's a great way to start. Hi, Emma. Welcome in. Welcome in. How is everyone doing today? I should have test run and make sure everything was in the correct spot, but it's okay because I can just fiddle with it right now. Right about there. I think that's good. Yippee. Anyway, hello, everybody. How is everyone doing on this fine Tuesday evening? Just for me now. It's fine. Hope everyone's having a really good day today. It's a nice Tuesday. It's not payday yet. I wish it was payday. I need payday, even though my paycheck's not gonna be great, but it's okay, it's payday. Right. I really don't look at my viewers or anything like that. I actually have that turned off. Just for the sole fact, like, I don't want to be, like, upset that no one's really watching and all that, so I just kind of, like, yeah. I'm just like, yeah. So, I had that generally just turned off, so I'm like, yippee. But, hope everyone's having a good day today. I'm tired, to say the least. I'm so tired right now. I went to bed at, like, freaking, like, between 2 and, like, 3 in the morning, because between 2 and 3 in the morning because I was working on my visual novel. Because I just finished the previous route and I was trying to get the next route going. I was like, how do I get to this route? And I actually had to look it up. Oh, green, thank you for the hydrate! Ducky ducky! 1 second. Delicious. But I actually had to look it up to see what I needed to do to trigger. Oh, my water froze. To trigger the route, and I'm just like reading it. I'm like, oh, that's how you do it. Okay, that's a nice little interesting thing I need to do. Sweet. Okay, so now officially on the route for the next boy, and I'm not too crazy about him, but we're gonna see how this goes in the end. That face for a bit, lol. Yeah, my model's great at times. Yippee? Question mark? But yeah, no. So, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I had a whole thing of what I wanted to say, and now I'm just kind of like brain fart. Help. But in the meantime, right now. Tonight, we are wrapping up Kurato's route tonight, and I'm super duper excited because I don't think we have a whole lot left. I'm gonna push through to freaking finish his route tonight, just so we can officially get to the last one, because I'm super duper excited about the ending. I said his name right. It's Kurato. So put your hammer down, Emma. Put your damn hammer down. I said his name right. I said Kurato. 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 I said his name right. I hear my child crying immediately. God. Piggy, I'm right here, dingus. We are not. You need to emphasize your M's, your O's more than watching you. Kurato, Kurato. It's because of the way I say his name so fast, Kurato. I tend to. My O's and my A's tend to get mixed up with at times a lot, especially when I say like proceed and receipt, because I work at a retail store and everything, and a lot of times the customers will ask me like, oh, where do I need to put proceed? I'm like, no, I said proceed. It also says it on the goddamn buttons right at the very bottom there. Excuse me. Anyway, we're not talking about that right now. Hello, my child. May I assist you? Okay. But, yeah, we're gonna be doing, Kurato's route tonight. We're gonna be wrapping that up tonight. I'm gonna be pushing through to finish it as well, so I'm super duper excited about that. Hello, my child. May I assist you? He's like, hello, mommy. You want mama pets? Be nice to me now. Oh, boy. I think he was a little bit of a brat last night because he kept... I went downstairs to go feed them and also make myself a midnight snack as well, and, he was crying and crying and crying, and I didn't understand why. And then eventually, I went to go give him pets and love and everything. He just kept freaking swatting at me and like trying to bite me. I'm like, all right, fine. You don't want my love or affection. Fine, I won't. Fine, I won't pay attention to you. I just realized I don't have the game up, but that's okay because I can just go ahead and pull it up real quick. But after a while, he finally settled down after I went to bed and everything. So, and he's coming back to my room. Come on, my child. And I just remembered. Oh. See that? There she goes. Forgot to put that. And I also need to increase the volume again. That's also really loud in my ears. And I also need to adjust the thing as well on here because, dear God. Nini Scuff Time, send help. That's right, because I was adjusting this. Right, because I had to adjust it to play Misao yesterday. There we go. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Doki doki. I'm gonna... Oh, you're still there. Hi, son. Go bother your sister. Go bother your sister. Okay. But, what else did I do today, actually? What else did I do today? Oh, right. I was working on a script, essentially, for my review for, the 2024 remastered version of Misao. I was working on that. I still have one little more bit to do and everything, and I'll officially have, like, and I'll officially, commission it, officially make a video of it, and post it up to my official YouTube, my side YouTube channel and everything, which only has one video. I haven't uploaded anything to about a year because I have no money, so yippee. But looking forward to that, so yippee for that. Anywho, post link. 2 seconds, let me actually go find it. Because I only have my VODs and everything up here and everything right now, so yeah, because I only have my VODs link and everything. So this one was just basically kind of like a side one for when eventually I did do like actual like walkthroughs and everything of like other games, but that's my side channel essentially there. God, I posted my first ever video was 7 months ago. Jesus Christ. So with him. Yeah, no, eventually when I do, eventually when I actually start, like, making videos and everything on that channel and everything, I'll officially actually post it, but for right now, it's just only gonna be on my VOD channel, because it's basically just an empty channel at the moment, so no point in it. 1 second. Oh. Well, it's the old, not 3D model. Yeah, that's literally when I officially got my PNG model. Oh, goodness. I want to say that's right around the time I got my PNG. Just a tad. It's still not looking right. And close enough. Give me 2 seconds, guys. My cats are trying to kill each other. Give me 2 seconds. And I just realized I was muted. God damn it. Yeah, no, I saw your DM and everything. I need to adjust. I need to make the minor adjustment and everything, but that's... I wouldn't say it's my personal email, but it's close enough to it. That way, yeah. Anyway, so... Anyway. Sorry for the wait, my cat Ziggy was bullying his sister, and I had to frickin' punish him for it, so he's now on my frickin' shit list right now for later today after stream, so yippee. Yeah, I noticed that anyway. Yeah, no, I... It's fine, honestly. It's one of my side emails, so it's fine, don't worry. Thank you, MM. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop back into it, shall we now? Oh, that's right, we're still in the fucking flash. We're in the flashback. I'm gonna cry. I forgot. All right, let's do it. I wanted to become an investigator for justice and save people. It felt like a dream come true. Congratulations, Kurato. You've earned this right. You might be a special investigator, big boy. That will take some decades. I'm not particularly talented. It's all hard work. There's another boy around your age working in the same section. His name is Chain. He's not much of a social butterfly, but I hope you get along. Yes, sir. After the promotion, I got invited to training camp. Met a girl named Patiko. She was my first partner. I heard I'm not legally talented. What? That's awesome. I know, yeah. I definitely did not say that. Not in the slightest. Probably my voice tone. It was nice to talk with someone with similar goals. By the way, you two will be working under special investigators on a mission. I'm actually gonna take a pause real quick because this thing is bothering me to no end on my thing, so I'm just gonna... Okay, that's better-ish looking. There we go. Sorry, there was a little bottom corner. I was like, that's gonna bother me to no end. Oh, Cecil, I have PP. Say hi to him later, maybe. Also, name, how dare you misname Kurato? Wait, did I actually? Hold on, I didn't even read the... Oh, I fucking did. I'll adjust that later, god damn it. Alright, anyway, we're going back to reading for now. Fucking hell, it's alright. Lately there have been a few reports about a man-eating demon in the forest. Yeah, I deserve that bonk, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably caused by something else. I suggest not taking it too literally. Blech, word. Ideally, the goal is to confirm that the rumors are false and calm down the villagers. Who's messaging me? Okay. I expect good things from you both. I'm capable of it, sir. Two officers older than us entered the room and entered the room then. Even though they introduced themselves, their names did not stand out much to me. Investigators usually work in pairs, but this was the first and last time I did. One of our seniors was a friendly woman. The other one was more of a grump, face constantly fixed into a grimace. They filled Patiko and I in about the demon report as well as our agenda. For now, we were only going to patrol around spots in the forest where the demon had been sighted. After the briefing, we headed for the forest with the investigators leading the way. I hesitated for a bit at the entrance, and my partner patted my shoulder before we entered. It seems she could tell I had never been in this environment before. Thank you for the hydrate! And thank you for that pass! Excuse me. Delicious water. Hmm? Who is messaging the great and powerful Nini? I always get messages. Popular tonight. Oh, okay, that's fine. If real life you could turn into an animal, what would it be? And it can't be a cat-related animal. What, that? What, my menu thing? Yeah. Yeah, I can't, there's a program with it that makes it disappear, but if for some reason it doesn't, for some reason I can't get it to work properly on mine. I don't think I've seen that before. Yeah, no, it's just the different toggles for VTube Studios I have access to. There's a program where it basically makes it disappear so that way it doesn't show up, but that for some reason that program doesn't work on my computer for some reason, or at least doesn't upload, or at least doesn't work with my OBS for some reason. It just it's in the file and everything, but for some reason my OBS does not register it in the slightest, so I'm like, I really don't want to restart my OBS completely from the ground up, and I don't want to fiddle with it. So that would suck in the slightest. Hi, Pa! Welcome in! How are you doing tonight? Ducky. Also, your 2 questions... Hi, Citron! How you doing? Hello there! Ducky! Long time no see, love! Hello! Yummy-chan! My lovely queen has arrived! Hello there! This is... Damn. How are you guys all doing tonight? Ducky, it's good to see y'all. Hello there. Also, MM, about your previous questions from before, if I were to be reincarnated into an animal, or at least, oh, if I could turn into an animal, my apologies. If I could turn into an animal, that isn't cat related. I would probably be... a horse. I like horses a lot. Horses are great. And also, for your previous question at the very beginning, MM as well, my starting soon screen is actually not my legit bedroom in the slightest. It's just a bedroom I would like to have someday. A nice little studio bedroom or something like that, you know. Also, we have ads in about 4 minutes and 30 seconds, folks, so just give you a heads up. I'll probably snooze them as much as I can. Who is messaging me on my Discord now? Goodness gracious. I gotta figure out how to get my thing to work properly, but it's okay. I did my best to, English is hard. I did my best to look confident in front of my seniors. As we went deeper into the forest, the seniors went off the path. I had no clue about the direction, so I just followed them. There was nothing really extraordinary in the environment. Suddenly I saw a familiar shadow in the distance. Oh. Maybe there was nothing. We should head back to the office. We're not going unless I say so. We haven't explored the west side yet. Oh, right, this bit. I forgot about this bit, actually. Come on, Kuro. Don't look so tense. Besides, walking around the forest is definitely better than those training squats back at camp. Panic only built within me. Every time I turned to look, the shadows seemed to be getting closer. Ooh. When I turned to look, my partner was no longer beside me. Patiko? Investigators widened their eyes. Both called for her name, but there was no response. Kurato, you should head back to the camp and report. Or what? If she's a real officer, she can find her own way back. Female senior briefly shot him a glare and turned back to me. Listen, go back and tell the chief that Patiko got lost in the forest. Don't listen to her. We should finish the mission. It surprised me that they started arguing. That's an asshole, I'm just saying. I glanced around. The shadow was now gone. Following my gut, I began heading back. Hey! The man tried stopping me, but she held him back. Something told me the situation was dire. Ah! After running back, I entered the office to see someone on the floor. Oh shit, hold on. This is different. I actually vaguely remember this bit. Underneath his body was a pool of blood. Oh fuck. When I tried to approach him, a gunshot boomed in my ears. Pain instantly burst in my shoulder. I was thrown forward to the floor. I thought you were on a mission. What was that idiot doing? The person turned away from me for a moment. An officer? There were footsteps behind me, shuffling around the office. With the hand over my bleeding shoulder, I struggled to sit up, trying to see what was going on. A man in uniform was by a desk, rummaging through something. But in a second, I understood what he was doing. He's stealing documents, and he mentioned someone else. First thing that came to mind was the investigator who tried to keep us in the forest. I can only assume they were working together. I should report this to the higher-ups. Pain is hard to bear. My good arm, I slowly reached for my gun in my inner pocket. The man must have been keeping an eye on me because he suddenly turned in my direction. He kicked me in the stomach, caused me to roll back. I held my breath when I saw his gun pointed at me. Without any word, he reloaded it and prepared to pull the trigger. Fuck. Time seemed to slow down when everything around me shrank after a burst of light. And with that, I'm going to snooze those for about 5 minutes. There we go. My opponent was totally dazed from what happened. I took this opportunity to escape. I returned to the forest to find my superiors, but both of them were gone. At the same time, my transformation became more inconsistent. I was unable to return to the village. I ended up spending weeks in the forest to investigate. The male investigator had probably killed his partner, then fled. Shit. Volume just a tad. There we go. As time passed, negative rumors were spread about me. Everyone thought I killed my partner and the higher-ups. After collecting enough information, I managed to track down the missing investigator. He had hidden my co-worker's corpse in his attic. Ah! It was enough to prove him guilty. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank God we're done with that flashback! Jesus Christ! I love my boy Kurato. I love him so much, but that flashback is so long. Oh, shit. So, I turned him in and got promoted to special investigator. Kurato buries his face in his hands. I wrapped my arms around him and gently stroked his back. It's difficult when people you know are involved. I had so many thoughts during this story. Kurato's life was one unfortunate event after another. If I had known, I would have done so much more back in my childhood. He looks up and touches my cheek. I realize it's wet. What are you crying about? Oh dear, I knew I shouldn't have told you. No, you should have told me this earlier. I always thought something bad happened to the bunny. I couldn't sleep for days. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't leave my side ever again. Oh, romance fault. Alright, let's go, girly. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Kurato smirks and pulls me into a hug. Even though I said that, his actions made my heart skip a beat. Doki, doki. Kurato rested at home the following days. Soon the day of the school ball approaches. It takes a while before I finally muster the courage to ask Kurato to go with me. Kurato-senpai, go with me, please, and thank you. Oh. This is quite unusual request for your guard. Look, do you want to go or not? You're asking the obvious. He leans towards my shoulder to whisper in my ear. Oh my! I'm waiting here, Cinderella. Oh! I'm preparing my shoes, butler. Damn. Oh, and I'll go ahead and take off the headpads for right now. There we go. Thank you for the headpads. That Saturday night, we walked to the school since Kurato's basically homeless and cannot even afford a bicycle. Damn. How poor are you, dude? Once we were at school, we see many students in fancy wear arriving in fancy carriages. While it does make our own entrance feel flat, at least ours is unique. Leaji, my boy! Can you be around, please? Please! I beg you. Leoji, I didn't expect to see you here. Why is he all fancy dressed up? God damn it. What, am I not allowed to be here without a date? You really couldn't find anyone? Just kidding. I'm here as a disciplined community member. There won't be any partying. Well, at least have some fun. Thank you. I will enjoy myself later. Down, just... I don't want my... There we go. I find Ikia in the crowd. She seems busy with her brother and cheering on the attendees. After greeting her, Kurato and I continue moving through the crowd to the ballroom. The first person I recognize is Jace. He stands against the wall with his arms crossed, watching people. I follow his gaze only to realize he's staring at Kurato. I have a bad feeling about it, so I pull out my partner's sleeve. Don't look at the corner. Jace is there. At least there's no more double trouble. Can't even handle a single trouble. You should give me more credit. Anyway, I don't think he will cause a fuss with this many people around. Let's enjoy ourselves now that we have a chance. He offers me a drink while I roll my eyes. I take it. I take a sip and let the atmosphere sink into me. After a while, the music starts to slow. Kurato takes the glass out of my hand and suddenly leads me towards the dance floor. Ah, slow dance! I love it. I'm not the type to dance. I am. Oh, are you afraid to be the center of attention? Or could it be that you can't dance? I can dance just fine. I roughly grab Kurato and pull him close to me. I put his hands in the right positions and glare confidently into his eyes. That's awesome. Tell me how good you are. Of course, my lady. Kurato grins mischievously as he makes the first move. I let my body sink with his as we dance across the dance floor. That's romantic. It begins slow and smooth, but then he would surprise me with a few sudden moves, like spinning or lifting me. I have to hold onto Kurato tightly so I will not lose my balance. Realize I don't have everything in the right spot, do I? Oh, I do not. There we go. Now I do. My cheeks go hot because of the little proximity between us. I can see the smirk on Kurato's face as he seemingly enjoys my reactions. You little shit. Honestly, I want to stomp at his toes to wet that smirk off his face. A while later, I'm going to catch some fresh air. I'll be back. Alright, don't be gone for too long. Stand to the side and look around for familiar faces. I've never seen my classmates go all out with their outfits. A smile spreads across my face as I watch them having fun. My eyes shift to a lone soul in the corner of the room. I go to see my friend Leoji. Keep him company. Isn't it Barney to play statue the whole night? Oh my ears. You're right. Maybe I should start chasing people. Maybe I should start chasing after people to spice up the mood. That would definitely be more fun. Why are you by yourself? Your dance partner run off with someone other girl? No, he's just taking a break. From you? Him and arm playfully. Bruh. Wonder how Ikia's doing. She's having her time of the life after dumping Ikio on some other friends. Not bad, girl. Someone's going off limits. I follow Leoji's gaze. Jace is scattering into shadows, heading further into the school building. Leoji wants to go after him, but I offer my help instead. Leave to me while you keep order around here. I owe you one, Nini. I hurry after Chase before I lose sight of him. And we were in an ad break. God damn it, I didn't even see it. I was keeping an eye on the time as much as possible, but then I saw it like disappear, and I'm like, oh, okay, so probably someone snoozed it. My apologies, folks. I tried to call his name. He turned a corner in the hallway. Why is he in such a hurry? I decided not to call his attention anymore, but to follow him instead. Only I heard noises of an opening door behind me. If I could turn around, a hand covers my mouth, and I get pulled inside the classroom. I try to kick the person, but the hand pulls back, and the finger takes its place. Shh, it's Kurato. What are you doing here? Waiting. Jace is looking for me. I'm not in the mood to fight right now. What if I tell Jace to... It's no use. He knows about my past, and I don't belong in this era. We can explain that there are more important things going on at the moment. Maybe he'll let you finish your job before he sends you back. Only Blace has the power to send me back in time. I have a bad feeling about what Jace might do. Thinking about it, let me replate that. Thinking about it, if there is no other way to transfer my existence, he might just kill me. Blaze was patient, but I think his brother is different. Anyway, Nini, I can handle this. You should head back to the party. You're not telling me to do anything. I'll protect you. Got it? I crossed my arms, affirmed my statement. Stares at me with a tight expression until he eventually sighs. And Kurato engulfs me into a hug, one arm around me like a protective barrier, the other hand cradling my head to his chest. Aww. Hearing his heartbeat beating rapidly only makes my cheeks hotter. This is a dumb time to confess, but I like you a lot, Nini. It hurts to see you worry. Hey, thank you for the hydrate! Oh, my bottle froze. It hurts to see you worry, even if it's for my sake. I don't want to be a toxic influence on your life. I'm doing this alone. Call me a fool if you want, but it's the only thing I can do for the ones I care about. I push myself off his chest to cup his cheeks, then look at him with determined eyes. If it's your choice to run away, then it's my choice to go with you. Kurato places his hand over mine, his expression softening. Oh, hey, looky here! Jesus Christ! I forgot how good he looks in this outfit. Jesus. Meow. Anyway. Once we leave the classroom, a shadow waits us in the hallway. Jace stands there with his arms crossed, glaring in our direction. Move protectively in front of Kurato. Who is messaging me? I am very popular tonight for some reason. Huh? I know what you are up to, Jace. This isn't the right time. Oh, fuck, what'd I do for his voice? I can't remember. Time doesn't erase mistakes. I'm just here to do my job. Maybe a little bit more upbeat versus Kurato. There are still more important things I have to do. If you erase me now, the village situation will only get worse. Spare your breathing, spare your breath, spare your breath, breathing? God, I can read, help me. Oh my god. Spare your breathing, trying to convince me. You're just saying that so I won't kill you. Yeah! Best music. Jace raises his hand. His bandages are wrapped by themselves, revealing a bright metal claw underneath. There's no light in his eyes, and I can tell that he will not be leaving until blood is shed. Wait, we can't fight here! The students will... And too late. The space around us warps, flooded with the red color. Well, it looks like the same building. I get the odd feeling that we were somewhere else. Welcome to the alternate world. It really is. It is really, but at the same time, it's not. Whatever we do here won't affect the real world. How do we leave? That's for me to decide. I'll hold Chase back while you escape from here. Both Kurato and Jace look at me as if I had suggested to throw a kitten in front of a lion. Kurato pulls me towards him, frowning. Excuse me. What are you thinking? I'm not leaving you. Cutting him off, I whisper to Kurato about my plan. Admittedly, it's not a proper plan. It is to buy us time. Kurato will attempt to send Jace away, just like he did to Blace. If Jace controls the space, then it will probably disappear once he does. I have no way to confirm this, but it is the only thing I can think of. While Kurato is making preparations for his spell, I walk up to Jace. Come at me. Alright. He swings his claws towards my head. Jesus Christ. It takes everything just to duck to the ground. There's no escaping from his claw. Though until a glowing circle appears above my head, blocking it. Remember Kurato casting these spells during his previous fights. Must be his way of thwarting me. His claw has so much force that it manages to break through the shield anyway, but I roll away to dodge it in time. Without Kurato's help, it would have sliced my arm. He's really not going to go easy on me, is he? Four circles appear around me as Jace continues on the offense. I cannot find any openings, so all I can do is evade his attacks as he keeps on swinging. It's hard to keep my focus as I get pushed back. When I hear Kurato shouting at me, he is done sooner than I thought. Nini, back up! I look behind me to see a mass of shadows rushing towards us. I am too slow to react, so Kurato casts a large barrier around me. Meanwhile, Jace gets engulfed in the darkness. Our surroundings then start to shatter, as though it is nothing but a mirror. Back to normal we go! The red vanishes in a flash, and the hallway returns to how it was before. And Kurato grabs my hand and leads us through the halls. His hand feels clammy from sweat. Kurato, did it work? Even if it did, it's just temporary. Unlike Blace, Jace's experience with moving through spaces. He paused between words, appearing out of breath. I'm gonna turn my heater off here pretty soon. It's getting toasty in here. Soon he slows down his pace. Before long, an unconscious bunny is in front of me. I scoop him up in my arms and walk towards the main hall. Oh, he is cursed, huh? How tragic. Jesus Christ, you're back fast. He disappears right before me. I slowly back away, holding the tiny bunny in my arms. You know what? After everything that's happened, I changed my mind. You must already be aware of the zombies in the village and that we are after them. One of the main reasons we are here is because of them. Problem is that there's too many, especially since Blace isn't here at the moment. Jace glances down at Kurato. He wants to help, doesn't he? Alright, I'll give him a chance. If he does his job bringing peace back to the village, I'll let him stay. How will we know you won't go back on your word? Jace chuckles at my reaction and slowly walks towards me. Do it, and I'll help your friend with his curse. I widen my eyes at his offer. Has some interesting connections. Well, it's either that or I take Kurato off your hands right now. Fine. Gives me a familiar smile before turning his back to me. I hope Kurato agrees to this decision. I had no other choice but that would save him. I kneel down to pick up the bunny. Weren't we already holding him? But okay. Footsteps from another direction approach me. Oh, fuck! Hi, Jane. How you doing? Nice to see you. 1 second. Oh, nice. Like, who messaged me? And I'm like, oh, never mind. Sight of change makes me sweat. What's he doing here? Did he witness everything? He does not say a word and stares down at the bunny I am holding. Seconds pass. I get ready to explain, but he cuts me off. I see how. Oh, I need to get close to my bike. Ah! Take care of him. Let me know if anything happens. Huh? Why is everything working out so well? Change pats my shoulder and turns to leave. I decide to leave the party early. I was expecting... Okay, sure. It's difficult to carry Kurato around the rest of the night, and I do not want to bother explaining to Ryoji and Ikia how I seemingly exchanged my date for a pet rabbit. Besides, I am worried about Kurato's condition since he had exerted himself earlier. What? One second, guys. Be right back. 1 second, folks. I'm back. Sorry, my mom made made dinner. Oh, I have my model frozen. Anyway, let's continue. Delicious. Before I go to sleep, I check on Kurato. He's asleep soundlessly. I will tell Kurato about everything later. A few minutes have passed. Oh shit, am I at endgame? Oops. Oh well. Kurato's been busy dealing with the possessed people. Even though we made a deal with Jace, he operates separately. Same goes for Chain. Even though he just let Kurato go. Even though he let us go, Kurato still felt uneasy for lying to him. During this period, I saw Blace come back to class. As Jace assumed, the twins are no longer pursuing Kurato. With more people working together to deal with the problem, the number of investigators have been increasing. After Maria's death a while back, no new culprits have turned up. Thus the presumption, I can English, was the most of the events that had been a result of his actions. Slowly, the people reported missing are being found. God, I hate that sound in my ears. The sound of my alarm abruptly wakes me up from a sweet dream. I turn off the alarm and roll back into bed. Honestly, girl. Finally, silence. Oh, Jesus! Morning, Nini. Did you have a good sleep? I actually woke up before the alarm I set, so I thought I'd check on you. You have class today. Holy umbrellas! I was trying to sleep! I love that thing. Annoyed, I sit up and swing my body to get out of bed. My foot unfortunately gets tangled in the blankets, making me fall forward. Oops. Nini, look out! I opened my eyes, I found myself hanging off the bed with Carl holding onto my upper half. The crawl up and he lets me go. How are you feeling today? Sorry for being so careless last night. You had to use a lot of your power, didn't you? I'm feeling perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. I'm more concerned about you pulling an all-nighter to finish that paperwork. It's the least I can do to support you. You can always take a break if it gets too much. I know, you don't have to keep repeating it. Anyway, I need to dress. Excuse me. Kurato walks to school today. Because it is day out, he wants to keep me company during his breaks. Save real quick. As I walk through the hallways, an unfamiliar voice calls my name. Nini. I don't know. I'm not in endgame yet. No, that's right. Nope. This bitch is still around. Ow. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I turn my head at the girl standing next to the windows. Hi, I'm looking for someone named Kaichi. He's not here anymore. If I may ask, why are you looking for him? Oh, it's just something personal. The girl walks closer to me and smiles mysteriously. Get the fuck out of here, Rasumi, please. You know about me, don't you? Do I? Absolutely I do. Never mind then. My name is Rasumi, by the way. Wait, Rasumi? I stepped back slightly at her last words. You betrayed Kurato. It's a complicated story, but you're right. I have met my regrets, but the curse brought you together. And then thank you for the stretch. Oh, my elbow popped. Much better. Ooh, crack those bones. Hell yeah, bro. I've been to many timelines and most didn't turn out well. I came to check on how it's going on here. Isn't it great that the village is at peace again? I can't stand you. You worked hard with Kurato. I want to thank you for ending that mad fest. How much do you know? Who knows? Anyway, take care of him. Tell them I'm sorry. The girl pats my shoulder and skips away. The meeting left me surprised, almost speechless. I think she's been right under my nose this whole time. I got to the school year to find Kurato. He's resting at the greenhouse. I make myself comfortable next to him and stare at the sky. I love this CG so much. It's so pretty. Do you think you're capable of actually attending class now? Well, the work is almost done, so I'll have more free time on my hands. I'm considering it. By the way, I encountered Rasumi on the way. I know, she's been here for a while. Why didn't you say anything? There was nothing to say, and I didn't want to worry you. Hey, I told you to stop keeping things to yourself. Well, it was before we had that talk, so... I pout and frown at him. Is there anything else you're holding back from me? I'm not sure if you do want to know. Tell me. Ah. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely like completely Ed. All right. Mischievous glint in his eyes, and he leans down to place his lips on mine. Smooch. Startled, I raise my arms to wrap around his neck. I feel my cheeks heating up. I close my eyes and enjoy the moment, not realizing when he had moved away. I'm glad I decided to stay. I wouldn't want to part with you ever again. Romantic End 4. Achievement. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. We're only an hour in, and that took us literally an hour. So, yeah, that was Kurato's route. We are officially done with Kurato's route. We have one more boy to go. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, I thought, because I was looking at it yesterday, or at least the other day and everything, I was like, all right, we have maybe an hour or two before we actually finish this one, honestly. And coming to realize that we actually only had like an hour left, I'm like, ah, shit. Excuse me. But you know what? That was a fun one. I had fun with Kurato's route. I really, really did. I was not expecting to actually go down that route because there was a lot of stuff unanswered. Still, that I was kind of hoping to explain, but I'll kind of just explain it here and everything. So, well, I think we'll actually figure it out in the next route and everything, because Jace and Blace in this route that we went down, the first branch, they play a lot bigger role in the second branch, and that's kind of what like the main one was aiming for. But the walkthrough and everything I was following didn't really have the thing I was looking for, because the second branch and everything basically follows them a little bit more closely on what they're doing, and a little bit more CGs as well. So this is the only the flashback as well is I think it's a little different as well in the second branch, because we do actually go in a little bit, I wouldn't say like a fully in depth, but a little bit more about what actually happened to the kid. I think we actually do learn more about the kid and everything in the next route, because that ghost actually does play a huge part. And oh, I don't want to spoil anything if that's gonna come up, as I don't remember. Fuck. I'll go ahead and just say this now. Kurato's best friend, Tenshi. I'm just gonna say this right. I'm gonna keep quiet about it because I can't remember if it comes up in the next route. But Tenshi plays a big part in the next route, and I'm wondering if anyone actually noticed by any chance of kind of similarities between another character. It's a different redesign. It's a different design, yes, but still same personality essentially. I'm just kind of curious if anyone actually was able to figure out like the connection between Tenshi and this other character. So, just gonna leave that right there. Anyway, I'm gonna turn off my heater real quick because it is toasty in here. Jesus Christ. Jeez, monkey Christ. There we go. That's better. Anyway, so, We have time, basically, actually, yeah, no, we basically have a lot of time. We can go ahead and get started with the last route. So, let's go ahead and just do that. Might as well. I mean, I don't want to end early. It's only like 7 o'clock. It's only like 8 o'clock for me, so... I'm just like, you know what? Let's go ahead and just get through it. Let's go ahead and start the next route. The last route, at least. So, let me actually go pull up that walkthrough of what I need. So, give me 2 seconds, folks. I'm so sorry. Let's see. No, I need... Let's see. Alright, I got it here. There we go. So we are officially starting the final route. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just load into Oh, I just spoiled everything. Shit. Where is it? Oh, here we go, the prologue. So, we went through Zykun's route. We went through Kurato's route. Oh, wrong button. Shit. And then the last one, and then the very first one we went through was Sachiro. The last person we have on the list for Dark Knights. That is Gentleman at the Old House. We met in the very beginning. Wait, why did he pop in my mind? My boy! My boy! I've been waiting for this one for so long. God! Also, we have an ad break in about just about 10 seconds here. What do you mean, What's We have an ad break in about 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna pause here for just 2 seconds. I'll go ahead and eat my food real quick because I'm hungry. All these men look the same. They'll look different in the DLC when it comes out, because I managed to actually get into, I wouldn't say like full contact with the creator and everything, but at least see like some spoilers for the redesigns for everybody. So everyone's gonna look completely different, gonna have a little bit more of a different design to them and everything. So I'm looking forward to that. But for right now, I'm gonna sit here and eat my food real quick. So I'll be right back, every folks. Dookie dookie, and also plus the ad breaks are running right now. So I'll be right back. Oh, my pizza was delicious. It's very cheesy, but it's delicious. Okay. Delicious. Anyway. He had a faint presence, but I try to remember his appearance. To question him again. I have been looking forward to this route this entire game. You're all about to meet my top favorite boy. Let's hop into it. The mysterious guy from the old house comes to mind. He was acting odd when I met him, especially when I asked about the mansion. Judging by his uniform, he probably goes to my school. The design looked like it might have been pretty elite class. Maybe he may be a recent transfer. Oh my goodness, I have hiccups now. Well, I probably shouldn't jump to any conclusions. I stare at the pile of textbooks on the coffee table, but I do not feel like studying right now. The holidays start next week. I'll just procrastinate until then. Well, I lie down on the couch when my wanders to the old mansion. I want to meet that person again. I look outside and see the dark clouds gathering in the sky. It'll probably rain soon, so I put on my jacket and take an umbrella before walking to the mansion. Yeah! Let's go, baby! I have been waiting to do this route for so long! I love him! He's so precious. Anyway. I find the man from before, sitting in the same spot as the last time, and approach him with a casual wave. Good evening! He turns around surprised, just as jumpy as the first time we met. I love him! I love him! I'm sorry. Ah, fuck, how do I do his voice? He doesn't need Naruto's hair. This game is enough. If anything, yeah, actually, yeah. There is another visual novel that really has me head over heels for the boys right now, so I'm probably gonna be playing that next. Oh, actually, speaking of which, that was the actually other thing I wanted to actually bring up actually when I was talking earlier. There was another visual novel I wanted to play, but I don't think I have access to it, unfortunately, right now. I do need to check out the creators and everything and see if I can actually still have, like, the beta and everything to access to. Give me a B. Oh my god. What the fuck? But, I do need to ask creators and everything if there's still possible I can go ahead and stream the beta and everything. But, right now that game's gonna be off. Right now that game's gonna be, on the side for right now. I am gonna be taking about awkward out. This is. I know what you're referring to. I don't have the game right now, MM. I don't. I'm sorry. I will play Busta Fellows soon. I promise. I'm gonna be taking after Dark Knights is over and everything. After Dark Knights is over and everything, I'm probably gonna be taking about a month's break from reading visual novels on stream because it takes so long to get through the routes and everything. And the next one and everything, if I do get money and everything again, because my job sucks. The next visual novel I'm gonna be doing is probably either gonna be the one that I have hopefully beta access to, or the other one I'm currently working on right now, which I should be done within the next couple days or so, considering the fact that I'm going like speedrunning. Considering the fact that I'm basically speedrunning through this entire freaking game as it is. But honestly, the current one I'm working on, like, oh my god, the guys are hot. So my anyway, this boy. Hotter. I love him. He's precious. I love him. I must give him head pads. I'm just excited because I know how much you would love it. I know. I want to have an actual physical copy of it. I'm just waiting for when my hours either pick up again or I get a new job altogether. Because I currently have no money at the moment, really. I'm only freaking getting money either via streaming here or just money I have saved up from side stuff, so 3 physical copies are... Yeah, and I've always been the kind of person to like just like have just... I've always been the kind of person to basically just get physical copies, if anything. If I can't get access to a physical copy, I'll just buy the digital. It's like I'm gonna... No, it's like I got a message from my dad. God damn it. There we go. But yeah, I've always been that kind of person to be like, physical copies are better than digital copies because they last a long time, and if something happens to your system or something like that with digital copies, it's lost for good if you don't have a backup. And I'm not good with backup systems because I just rather have it on my shelf. Anyway, so I know Fellas, I think it's gonna be going on sale here pretty soon on Amazon or something like that. So I'm probably gonna try and keep an eye out for it, especially since Christmas, especially my birthday's actually considering the fact that my birthday and everything's coming up next month. Oh, I know it was on sale. I didn't have the money at the time. That's the problem I'm having. Oh, my model froze. Didn't have the money at the time. That's the thing. I'm sorry. I'm trying to save money right now because I'm literally not even working at all at my job. I've literally been off the last 2 weeks. I gotta hold. And Mom, you don't need to do that, honey. No, you save your money. You spend it on Rose. You spend it on your girl. If anything, actually, you know, I should probably add this to my thing here. If anything, I have a throne, so if anyone wants to support me, you can go ahead and just go buy me stuff over there. I need to update it. Actually, speaking of it, I just bought a girl a $60 plus. She's good for now. Let's go. Evie, good. But yeah, no, you save your money for right now. I'm okay. I will do what I can on my end, so you are a-okay. But yeah, no, I am gonna be taking the month break and everything from Dark Knights and everything, or at least reading visual novels on stream and everything. At least maybe a month, or at least I would probably say a month, at least a good month at least, because I don't want to get burned out with reading them on stream and everything like that. And it gives me actually a good chance to actually kind of like look around my library on like what visual novel to read next, and also kind of give people as well a chance to see kind of let people decide on what visual novel to read next. Well, I mean, aside from the fact that I only have very, very few that I can actually stream on, like I can actually stream, because anyway, moving on forward from that. Does Blaze Fellow 2 season 2 come out? Good question. You said when it's coming out. I think you said sometime 20. Yeah, no, so I have time, so maybe just about a month break at least from reading visual novels and everything. So that gives me a chance to actually kind of look through my library, get through some of my visual novels and everything, and just kind of decide from there, like, what do I want to play next? Nini! Bear! Hi, Bear! How you doing? You're just in time! We actually literally just finished up Kurato's route. And we're now on this little we are now officially on this little baby boy right now. He is my favorite out of everyone. I love him to death. I want a soda, root beer. Nah. Oh, speaking of which, hello there. Got it. Okay. Thank you, Bear, for the DM. I want a soda. I don't have Coke right now. I'm just sad about. But anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and get right into this boy now, shall we now? Let's go. Let's see. Ah, fuck, I have to do his voice too. Fuck. How dare you share private... Hey, at least I didn't explicitly say what you said in your DM or everything. I just like, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry about the hiccup. I just said, thank you for the DM, Ducky. But yeah, no, I should be good. I should be good to go, if anything. Good, I was going to jail. Hold on a second, let me go ahead and read that DM real quick. Hey, God, no kidding, I'm not that mean. Context is not that bad, I promise, folks. Oh my God. Bear, where did you hide them? Bear. Share that information with me right now. Where did you hide? No kidding. How was stream today, Bear? Were you playing Cold? Oh, I'm models frozen. Wrong one. There we go. I'll be sure to remember that. Chloe, TV. I was Cold to the Lamb today, though, Bear. I saw you were playing Cold to the Lamb. I was able to peek in for just a little bit before I got tied up with other stuff, but I hope Cold to the Lamb went really well for you. Ducky. Let's see. All right, how do I want to do his voice? Fuck me. All right. Something very soft. Okay, I think I have a general voice down. You are the girl from yesterday. Must enjoy scaring people. You should pay more attention to your surroundings. Oh, for a walk again? Yeah, something like that. May I ask why you seem interested in this place? Is it the only mansion in this village? It is the only mansion in this village. I would like to explore this. I would like to explore the inside. Sorry, I didn't mean to imply I break in or anything. Anyway, I forgot to ask last time, but what's your name? Oh. How rude of me not to introduce myself. My name is Juniro Kenrigi. Please, call me Juniro. Or Ju, if you prefer. Oh, I'm Nini. That name sound familiar to anyone? Self smile spreads across Juniro's face as he watches me. I feel a little self-conscious, but I am glad he is no longer gloomy. And rain we go. Then I feel something drip on my nose. As I look up, I realize it is raining. I'm glad I thought to bring an umbrella. If you don't want to get soaked, we can share my umbrella. Thank you. I hold the umbrella up for us, but nearly clip the side of Juniro's head before he ducks under it. It's so tall that I struggle to fit us both under its canopy. Yes! Nini's happy! Nini happy. Look at my boy! Oh, I love him! Meow, 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 meow. I love him so much! My mom's frozen! No! Noticing my struggle, he reaches out and holds the umbrella for me. He's so... I love him! I love him! No! Oh, my mom's frozen again! Shit! There we go. How's that pig nose coming along? There is someone that, one of my friends actually commissioned to, draw a pig nose for me. So I don't know if that's actually gonna be an actual thing that they actually did, or, I rate him not twink out of 10. Honestly. So I don't know if that's an actual thing or what, but I am actually very, very curious if he actually did commission that to get them to make a toggle for me for my winks. No, if not, I'm just gonna go to Etsy and just like look around, see if I can't find one. I might get the odd sensation of us both holding it at the same time, but his grip is firm and gentle. It seems natural to retract my hand and let him hold it. I love him so much. He's standing so close and we've only just met. I'm fine with this! I like my boy's more cute than handsome. That makes sense. Bear, Bear, I promise you, this man has got both of those. He is cute. He's fucking handsome. I love him to death. I love you so much. Ah! My face is actually red right now. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Nice weather we're having. Nice weather today, huh? You must have known it was going to rain, yet here you are. You must be one of those rare people who enjoy rain, being out in the elements. I can't say I was joking now, can I? Good job. The wind grows stronger, blowing raindrops against my leggings. Shall we take shelter? Inside the mansion? But there are chains on the door. Bruno's eyes gleam with a hint of mischief, as he follows my gaze. I love him. There is no need to worry. I will take responsibility for everything. I'll take responsibility for what? Break into a locked mansion? Got it. Alright. First romance of the day. Take his word. Okay then. I should still be careful, though. That's a stranger. He's hot, though, goddammit! He's hot! I trust him! Please, follow me. Bruno guides me towards the garden. We did not get very far before he suddenly stops and turns to face a wall. He presses a single break-in, and the secret entrance slowly reveals itself. Quoting that BR mate, you're welcome. Thank you, Bear. Have fun. Wait, what are you quoting? Wait a minute. Hold on. Now I'm going to my DM. Oh, not my DM. Yeah. He's hot. I trust him. Exactly. Yeah. He's hot. He's cute. He's a baby. I love him. I trust him. Totally not gonna. I'm gonna shut up now. I always trust hot people. Nothing bad ever happened from trusting hot people. Exactly. Oh, I'm so glad. I love this. Whoa, how did that... Oh, it's like a hidden patch just straight from a book. You're not chuckles at my reaction. I love him. It's rather dark in there, so please stay close. I'll try to turn my audio up just a bit. Or when I'm doing June's voice, I'll try to bring my microphone close to me just so I can actually do his voice properly. But I hope I'm doing his voice all right. I might change it up a little bit here and there, or I might accidentally slip. I do apologize, but it is kind of hard for me to do male voices, so I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. Dying. Help me. Okay. As we step into the main room, my eyes are immediately drawn to the vibrant paintings on the walls. This place feels less haunted now that we are inside. I take my slightly wet jacket off and keep it with me. This is the living room. Bruno walks ahead of me, gesturing grandly at her surroundings. Once again, I feel like he is a host guiding me through his property. Do you mind if I take a closer look at the art? By all means. I step closer to the paintings. They are filled with scenes of beautiful ladies and gentlemen dressed in elaborate gowns and suits from a time long past. I wonder why such expensive-looking artwork has been left hanging on the walls of an abandoned residence. I examine each illustration carefully until I stop at a portrait of a child. He looks cute and somehow familiar. It's warmer upstairs, shall we? Oh, okay. Our footsteps echo across the spacious room as we walk upstairs. Oh, God. Oh, my mouth's frozen. Give her a second. Model, YouTube, hello. There she goes. Our footsteps echo across the spacious room as we walk upstairs. I cannot help but notice I can't help but notice the decorative moldings on the walls. The abstract paintings so elaborate they almost seem to tell stories. I accidentally bumped into Junoro's bag. Oh! Sorry. Are you alright? These people often find this place unnerving. I'm fine. Everything has an old but pleasant charm to it. Pleasant? Go on ahead. Don't mind me. I cannot think of a way to tell Juno my thoughts without coming off as weird. Despite being in an old abandoned mansion, seeing more only makes me curious rather than scared. Where does this room lead to? I walk into an unusually big bathroom after Juno opens the door and catches a glimpse of my reflection in a broken mirror. Oh, that's not haunting. Some glimmer in the dimness startles me into losing my balance, but Juno catches me before I fall. Are you scared of your own reflection? I can only pout, puffing up my cheeks at his teasing before resuming my exploration. The bathtub in the corner looks large enough to fit at least 4 people in it. Jesus. It's practically a jacuzzi. Bro, I want that. It's filled with steaming hot water, as if the tap has just been run. I can name it. Mansion isn't as abandoned as it appears. Oh, we should leave. Suddenly, Juno grabs my wrist and leads me towards the stairs with no further explanation, leaving me to stare at the bathroom in confusion. Ju? That was careless of me. What's he talking about? We just got here and now we're leaving already? You should be on your way. May I ask why? Everything seemed fine a while ago. Because Dinner presses his lips and averts his gaze. I am sorry. There's nothing to apologize for. June! No! June! It has stopped raining. It's a good time for you to leave. What the heck is going on? Alright, maybe we could talk again another time? Good night. Bruno smiles apologetically as I leave. I love him. The next day. Oh, the next night. I look at the pile of my homework on my desk and let out a sigh. Homework sucks. I have no choice but to go through it. I grab a pencil and plop down on the chair. Let's see. First question. In 1690, the noble Kenrichi family perished in the fire that burned down their mansion. What was the cause of this incident? How am I supposed to know this? I scold myself for not paying enough attention in class and move on to the next question. Kenrichis were rich and rumored to have a valuable heirloom, although many thieves targeted their treasure, none were successful. Unfortunately, both the corpses of the family and the heirloom were lost in the fire. This very day, it is still missing. What is the heirloom? Another difficult question. I should just answer the ones I know for now. After I finish up my homework, I stretch my arms. It's also 9:40 p.m. Early to sleep. It's 9:40? Look at that daylight outside. That's like at least 5. I have so many thoughts on my mind. Perhaps I should write them down. Oh, okay. Are we back? Hi, testing. Yeah, here, I don't care about that. Testing. Let me find running right now. Welcome back. We're back and live. All right, cool beans. I'm so sorry about that. I actually genuinely have no idea what happened there. Why is it saying it's unstable? I genuinely have no idea why that suddenly happened. I just noticed there was an audio glitch going on with Dark Knight. I just figured, okay, maybe it's something going on with the game itself, or maybe my OBS. And then everything just kind of froze and just died on me. So that was great. But we seem to be running back to normal now. So we're gonna try this again, and we're gonna pray that this doesn't happen again. I'm gonna have to also... They were. Thankfully have an editor to edit this out and everything so I can actually make it into one full video. Also what? I realized I was streaming, so why is that not showing up? Oh. Mommy? Oh my god. Hi Ronan, welcome in. How are you doing? I gotta fix everything again! No! Oh, I'm gonna cry. No, wrong button. Or at least wrong thing. Womp 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 indeed. I don't even know what the fuck happened. Look right. No, it's not even. I don't even know what the f happened with that. That was super weird. Okay, at least we didn't lose a whole lot of dialogue and it was literally just the very beginning. I have a new mommy figure now. That's good. That's nice. Yippee. But, I am thankful. Oh, I just closed everything. I'm an idiot. I thankfully have a, an editor that can go back and that can basically kind of just merge all these things together, all my VODs and my VOD and everything here for tonight, just so we can kind of just go back and, or at least that way I can kind of basically just go, I think I should go make sure that actually saved. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just making sure of this real quick. Okay, so that one's saved. Okay, so that was saved. Okay, good. Whew. Her name is Doki Bird. Oh, okay, I know Doki Bird. That's nice. Yippee. Okay, but this vlog will be posted later. I would just need to send it off to my editor to get it merged so that way it's one full video and everything. But I think we're back. Let's go ahead and try this again. I really hope the same thing doesn't happen again. I'm gonna be really upset if it does. Anyway, so oh, I should save. It's okay. Wasn't that too far? So I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of zip through a little bit. Ah, shit. I just up. Ah, damn it. I fucked that up. Okay, I know where to at least to go to, or okay, at least I know where to stop at, essentially, so I'm going to do that. There we go, okay. In capture. Alright, we are back to where we were before. Go ahead and try this again, shall we? Really hope this doesn't do it again, though. I'm also very upset. God damn it. Anyway. Back to it. I look at the pile of homework on my desk and let it sigh. I have no choice but to go through it. I grab a pencil and plop down on the chair. Oh, that's right. I already read all this. Okay, 1 second. Oh, heirloom. Corpses are also fire. The heirloom. Ones I know. After I finish my homework, I stretch my arms. 9:40 too early to sleep. I have so many thoughts in my mind. Perhaps I should put them down. I open the drawer and take out my journal. The last entry was 2 years ago. Ah, right. I went to the moon festival with Ikki and Ryoji. Fun times. Nowadays, I barely write. It's such a waste of a pretty journal. Lately, a lot of things are happening in the village. Writing can clear my mind. Today is November 12th. I wish it was November. Actually, wait. As of right now, as I'm streaming this, it is currently November 12th, 2025. Or, 20... What is today anyway? Fuck. 2024. I almost said 2025. It's November 12th, 2024. This is hilarious, Timmy. What the Nice. I love this. Anyway, reading. Today is November 12th. Indeed it is. The past weeks, strange things are happening in the village. People have gone missing. Recently, I just met Juniro at an abandoned villa and decided to investigate him. His family name is rather particular. I found out that the Kenrijis died in a fire centuries ago. He has that same family name. Really a coincidence? I could have never really cared about his history. I know little about this village. I realized it could be useful in this research. Itch. I don't know how to link him to the disappeared villagers. Thank you, Stream Elements. Really hope he's alive. Okay, I am. I thought they really upset. I don't know how to link him to the disappeared villagers, although an abandoned mansion would be an ideal place to hide them. Like anyone will look for them there. Actually, I'm just gonna make a minute. Hey man, thank you for the hydrate. Give me just 2 seconds. I'm just gonna sleep out there. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me just a second. And thank you for the stretch. Oh, my elbows popped. There we go. Alright. Check everything real quick. Make that announcement that we're back. No? Okay. Still sucks in my opinion now. Jesus Christ. Anyway. I let my imagination get the best of me. I need to learn more about Juniro to determine if he's involved in any of these crimes. I must be cautious so that he doesn't suspect me of stalking him. For some reason he never goes to school, though he wears our uniform. Would he be possibly one of those invisible elite class students? He often goes for walks at night. This gives me the opportunities to meet. These days I feel lonely and he always seems available. New connections are hard to make, but things have gone well so far. Another reason I chose him is because he's good looking. That's why. He's good looking. I would choose this answer in a heartbeat. I would 100%. But no, unfortunately. We have to go the nice route and say, I just want to know him better. But I would 100% choose this one. He looks handsome because he's hot as fuck. Anyway. Anyway. I want to get to know him better. My first impression is that he may be reserved, but he is actually talkative. He always has a hint of sadness in his gaze. I wonder why. Even though we just met, he is worried about my safety. He claimed that there are demons within the village. Hard to imagine that supernaturals are involved in the disappearances. It is difficult to investigate when I have to think about my own safety. I promised Leo to help him out. He's been busy over the past few days, so we can't explore together. Hiki is out of the question because she dislikes scary things. I don't want to drag her into this either. These days I carry an umbrella to use as a weapon. No one will see it coming and will likely not be used against me. It's not the best choice of item, but I've been practicing swings and landing hits. practicing? I'm stupid, aren't I? Yeah, probably. In any case, I'll keep this log. In any case, I'll keep this log for future events. Put down the pen and close my journal. Do not write much, but this is the only thing. This is only the beginning. God, I can English. Ay ay ay. I know nothing about journal, and it is useless to make assumptions. I should get some sleep for school tomorrow. Can't wait for break. Only 4 more days. The loudest of my alarm brings me out of my slumber. Oh no. Reach for the alarm and hit the off button. It's hard to get up. I'm actually gonna save. Oh. Yeah, let's go. My thoughts returned to the dream I just had. I was walking through the village to look for someone, but I do not remember who. Bruno was doing something on the side of the street, but it was too dark to see what. All I remember is that it was suspicious for him to be out at midnight. After that, I woke up. What is it actually? The alarm reads 7:10 a.m. That's early, but I should probably get up. I flipped through a magazine while I have my breakfast. They published this exact article last year. Did they come up with something new? Even the photographers are photographs are reused. I'm pretty sure these are from the summer issue. Another story about love at first sight? Wow. Sounds awfully similar to the one from last volume. What a waste of time and money. I'm subscribing. I take the last bite of my sandwich and look at the time. What the? Are you kidding me? Maybe I can still make it if I run. By some miracle, I arrive at school on time. Oh, my girl. Okay, my day has gotten better now. Morning. Good morning, Hikia. I saw you running across the schoolyard. You should go to sleep earlier, you night owl. I always go to bed early. That was not the reason I was late. I just got distracted. Anyway, did I miss anything? No, don't worry. We're only talking about the news. What happened? You're still behind the times, huh? I turned to see Leoji walking towards us. Not just the forest anymore. There are rumors about demons being in this village, too. What? Wait, no, June didn't say this. My guess is that there are demons within the village as well, so be careful. Just have a bad feeling about it. Please stay safe. I don't remember him ever saying something like that one before. That's weird. Huh. A weird little thing there. I think Junero said something along those lines. Since when? I'm not sure. I only heard about it this morning. There was an incident yesterday, though. It was right after all. June never said that. Hold on. Hold on for 2 seconds, guys. I want to go back and read something real quick. Because now I'm just generally actually very confused. Hold on. 2 seconds, I promise. So why are we getting... Hold on. I'm actually curious about something. Oh, game crashed. No, game didn't crash or anything. I just closed, or I'm just kind of hiding it right now because I'm actually checking something real quick. Oh, your game crashed. I'm sorry. Okay, got that. Big game, it's new to console, so it's not perfect. I get you. Also, what Junero said as well in the very beginning part, that's a huge spoiler, if anything, because June never said that to us in the slightest when we first met him. So I'm just like, ah, shit. Well, all right. We just kind of spoiled everything. That's cool. Anyway, moving forward. That sucks. Remember the disappearances, right? 10 people have gone missing in the span of 2 weeks. I just realized I don't have the game going. My apologies there. There we go. I am just not great today. And a few glitches. Yeah, I did too, trust me. The villagers think Adema is to blame, but the police think is a kidnapper or a serial killer. Here's just warned us about it. I hope the case is solved soon. I can sleep peacefully like this. By 6:20 p.m., I finished my homework and made dinner. The house has been quiet ever since my parents left for their business trip. Though I am used to being alone, I still miss having people to talk with. My thoughts flashed to Junero. Oh, excuse me. We have spoken a lot since our initial meeting. He may be suspicious at times, but I do like him. Okay, anyway, with nothing left to do at our home, I put my jacket and head toward the Kennedy mansion. Our journey ends after a few short minutes, and I begin searching for Junero. Much to my disappointment, I do not see him in the front yard. I wait for a bit longer, but he never shows up. I cannot help but feel a little let down. Instead, I head to the park to burn some time. Just like the other day, the park is empty and quiet at night. I walk the path, however, I notice I am not entirely alone. When the person turns to look at me, I realize it is Junero. Yee, we found you. Oh, it does. It's a pleasure to meet you again, Miss Nini. When I hear the man's voice, I strangely feel happy. Junero! What brings you here today? Well, I was just taking a walk. Staying in nights gets boring. I see. We bump into each other so often lately. It is starting to be more of a surprise when you do not appear. It must be coincidence. We both like to go for walks in a tiny village like so. Junero smiles weirdly and chuckles. Hey, it's the truth! Of course. We walked through the park together and eventually stopped to sit at a bench near the path. Now that I think about it, Junero might have thought I was creepy if we met at the mansion again. You pass through the park this often? Rarely. As it happens, I felt like taking a different route today. Junero leans forward to rest his elbows on his knees. He asks about my day, but there is not much like sharing. Instead, I want to know more about him. And with that, we... alive and running, perfecto. Huh. This one's a little bit weird because save here, just be on the safe side. Why it says that, but it's okay. Sure. Anyway, so we're gonna ask him, where do you live? Bingo. Okay, there it is. I was like, what the? Oh, why isn't that working? Okay. Where do you live? Oh, somewhere nearby. What about you? Somewhere nearby, too. The coincidence. Don't say anything, I won't either. I just want to get to know you a little bit better. I would like to know more about you as well. Wait, I asked you first! I'm not giving an time this. Why must you always ask me about. Why must. Me English. Why must you always ask about me, yet avoid talking about yourself? It's kind of embarrassing. School is so boring that I fall asleep during class, and my hobbies feel so repetitive I don't really bother with them anymore. The most exciting thing that's happened to me the last few weeks was exploring that old house with you. Anyway, you avoid telling me where you live earlier, so I... Alright, I cannot keep up this game. I'll tell you whatever you would like to know. That was quick. So long as it is appropriate. Nothing inappropriate, huh? What kind of girl do you think? What kind of girl do you think I am? I love that. Great, actually. I want to see something quick. Give me just 2 seconds, folks. I just want to check something. Okay, seems like we're running okay. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I just wanted to check something real quick there, because I was getting a little bit worried about something. I didn't bother to check earlier, but it's okay. Continue. It was a poor choice of words. Ask me anything. Jenner takes a deep breath. Well, you will not be shocked when I tell you about my resident. Truth is, I live in that old mansion near the library. Stared him speechless. Explains why he often hangs out around there. The only place where I can stay. I nod slowly, as I wonder how he ended up in an abandoned mansion. At first, General looks like someone from a rich family. While I have my chance, I push to ask more. Do you live alone? No, I have an older brother named Roya. What about your parents? They are... Oh, no. Sorry, June. Oh, I love him. Bruno stares at the ground with empty eyes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked something so personal. They passed away when I was a child. My past is a long story, but if you are curious, I will tell you about it someday. Thank you. I hope I'm not being too noisy. Do not mind talking. I only worry that I have given you a bad impression of me. Nothing's changed. I'm not someone who judges others based on their status or background. It's the personality that counts. Hi, Shannon! Welcome in! How are you doing today? Doki doki! Hello there! How are you? How are you doing? Hello there! Oh, excuse me. Doing good. About to take a shower. Let's go! Shower time, baby! Heck yeah! Hey, my mouth's frozen again! Why are you freaking out on me? Come on. Normal. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. But I cannot help but wonder how he and his brother sleep through the cold nights in such a rundown place. I still have many questions, but they're probably too silly to ask. It's getting late. You ought to head home. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Thanks. I had a good time. I wish I could walk you home. Something urgent I must attend to tonight. Don't worry, I'm fine on my own. Take care on your way back. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, Golden Cat Roar. Thank you for the 1 biddy. Thank you, thank you. MM, thank you for the stretch. There we go. How you doing tonight, Golden Cat? Nom, 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 nom. Delicious water. Something in my eye. My mouth's frozen. Give her a second to come back to normal. Cheese. Yippee! You should probably put the hydrate and stretches on cooldown and just be nice and not spamming them. They should be on cooldown. Also, Golden Claw, thank you for the stretch as well. I think they should be like a minute or 2 timer. Why are those? Oh my god, what is going on with my stuff? Those should be on a cooldown. Why are they not on a cooldown? 1 second. Oh, Stretch doesn't have it? That's weird. Thank you. I thought I got that. Oh, it doesn't have a cooldown. Oh, that's great. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna decrease that to about 2. No. Alright, there we go. Now everything's on a cooldown. Okay, that was weird. I thought I had those on a cooldown. Thank you guys for pointing that out. I would like some of those back. Yeah, I'm gonna give me just 2 seconds. Let me remember how to do that properly. Here we go. That's not the button I needed. Yeah. Thanking Golden for the redeem there. There we go. So how many hydrogens did you do for me? Of course, this doesn't show up. You did 1, 2, 3. Did about 3 of those. Yeah, so you did 3. Okay. Oh! Ricky! Hello! 2, 3. There we go. Ricky, let's go! Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. 1 second, let me get you a shadow. Button's not working. There we go. Buttons are not working. Send help, please. And of course, Twitch creator's not working either. God damn it, everything's breaking on my stream today. It's great. It's okay. Welcome in either way, Raiders. Ricky, I'm sorry the shout out thing doesn't work for some reason. I'll have to fix that later. But everyone, please follow Ricky. He's a really good streamer. Blah, blah, blah. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was Dead by Daylight? And all that good stuff. How was stream today? But welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name's Nini the Nickel. I'm your local Stray Cat on Idol. A little variety stream that does a variety of games such as RPG games, horror games, rhythm games, visual novels, and games that I only want to show you all. I'm here currently playing tonight some one of my top 3 favorite visual novels, Dark Knights. It is a mystery otome game, and we are currently on the final route of our boys. So I'm super duper excited about that. And also, I unfortunately had scuff earlier as well. My stream crashed and everything because my PC crashed. So we're restarting to stream all over again. So yippee. It's okay. But welcome in either way, folks. Hello. It's good to see you, Ricky. And I'm glad you're back from your little time away from streaming. How was that as well? It was fun. Also played Bronze Beard Tava. Ooh, I've been seeing that pop up everywhere. This is hard. I've been seeing that pop up as of late on Twitch and everything. Is it really fun? I'm curious about it. Look. What? I thought I got a message. But thank you so much, Ricky, for the raid. I appreciate it so much, love. It's really fun with friends, Evie. I had to get some people together then. I had to get some people together to check it out. I am also just real. Oh boy. Alright, I'm like having I'm like having really scuffed night for some reason. I do apologize for the scuff in advance, folks. Oh my goodness gracious. But Ricky, thank you so much for the raid. If anyone from Ricky's stream has to take care of some after stream stuff, don't worry one little bit. I'll be sure to take care of you and your community and give you guys a bunch of juice boxes. Thank you so much. Alrighty, party, dokie dokie O's. Just one more little stretch in there. My water. Go ahead and get back to the reading. Hope you guys enjoyed the visual novel here. Delicious water. No. Oh, my mouth's frozen. Why am I having such a scuffed night? Send help, please, God. Anyway. Alright, and let's get started. Ducky. Take care on your way back. I just realized I don't have the music up. God damn it. There we go. Oh, it's loud in my ears. You too. See you around, Jinro. I wave at him and walk home. The streets are so quiet, I cannot even hear crickets chirping. My mind wanders off to the events of the past few days. Can't believe I was ever suspicious of Junero. Guess I'm more judgmental than I thought. I don't even know what class he's in. I should ask Ryoji to check the student registry for me, just to be sure. Well, I can also ask him myself. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Help us. Somebody help us. I hear distant, desperate voices, but they go silent before I can make out where they are coming from. Chills run down my spine as I realize that I might be too late. I'm gonna be back home. You should have called the police, girl. That's what I'm just saying. It's finally Thursday. There is only one more day until break. As much as I love Junero's rat and everything like that, I forgot how, like, not plotty the whole thing is. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, this happened. Anyway, so this is good. Anyway, so ignore all that. I'm like, oh, I love my boy, but still, anyway. I fell asleep during chemistry class and nearly forgot about the lunch break. Dude, I would do the same. The screams I heard last night, it's impossible to sleep. I feel a tap on my shoulder and Hikia greets me with a cheerful smile. Hey Ikia, I love her to death. Yo! Hikia. No greeting for me. Likewise, you have a mouth of your own, you know. Jeez. And more... Jeez. Stand to become more polite. Maybe you should take your own advice, Ryoji. Damn. What? Why are you? What? You're on her side? Ikia teasingly pokes Ryoji's cheeks. Obviously, you're the one who started it. What even? You sure get along. Oh, it only looks that way? Don't mind me, please go on. You're part of this group too. Oh, you're so sweet, Ikia. Guys. Lighten up, Ryoji. Join us! I motioned for him to join Ikia and I in a group hug, but he freezes. Only reaction is an awkward smile. He finally smiled! Ikia suddenly pulls Ryoji backwards, and the two of us force him into a tight hug. I love that. Here we go! This is how it should be! Lord. Too cute. And thankful my friends are here to offer me a distraction from my worries. Right after class ends, Mr. Blanchett enters the classroom with a serious expression. Attention class, we have an announcement from the police. About to get ready for bed. No! Oh. I gotta lurk for now, gotta get ready for it. No worries, Ricky! Thank you so much for the raid! Go get ready for Betty Buys and everything. I appreciate it. Again, I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much, lovely. Ducky. Ah, ear itches. There we go. 2 more people disappeared last night. Citizens should avoid going out after dark until the cause of these disappearances have been determined. Based on current evidence, these disappearances tend to occur after 9 p.m. The likelihood that a criminal is at work, please use extra caution and lock your doors and windows at night. The teacher sternly looks at each of us. A string of disappearances has never happened in this area before. Such measures really going to help? Wait, now that I think about it, those screams I heard last night, there's no way. Something might have happened right by me. I couldn't do anything. After the announcement, we are dismissed. Greg is almost here. While I am happy to be away from school, I'm also going to miss seeing Iki and Ryoji every day. He is planning on vacationing in the countryside with her family. Funny. This village is already the definition of a countryside. Thought my frames dropped for a second there. I was about to cry. Ryoji will probably help his dad with the investigations. They are both going to be busy. I already feel bored at the thought of spending the break alone. It also appears that most of my classmates are going somewhere. Given the recent disappearances, I cannot blame them. Wonder what Trina will be doing. I shake my head. For some reason, I keep thinking about him. I look at the clock. It reads 8:30 p.m. Our teacher told us not to go outside after 9. It should not be a problem if I only paid Junaro a quick visit. Perhaps I could pass the warning on to him as well. I grab my jacket and head to the Kenriji mansion. Hey, Junaro! Man turns and greets me. Hi, June. My boy. I love him. He's such a good boy. I love him. Oh, Miss Anini. I thought you would be staying home today. Why is that? People have been disappearing. It would not be wise to walk around town alone after 9 p.m. in a new. It's not 9 yet. The disappearances supposedly only happened sometime after that. Not hurt to be more careful. Same. Yeah, but I wanted to see you. I love you. Anyway. After a moment's silence, Juno chimes up with something unexpected. I think I will begin investigating the demon rumors soon. What? Are you joking? Why would you do that? No, I am not. I want to stop the disappearances. I reply with... So this part makes literally to no sense to me not at all, now that I'm kind of like replaying this, because when we met Junaro and everything, he didn't mention anything about like the demons, or he didn't mention anything about the demons, the forest, or anything like that. We just kind of like, oh yeah, we just remember like June told us something. Like, no, he did not tell us anything about this. So this is kind of like a major spoiler, unfortunately, which I don't know why. I don't get this. Anyway, so... Too dangerous. Oh god, everything just broke for just 2 seconds. Why is everything breaking on me all of a sudden? Super weird. Anyway, sorry about that. That was super weird. It's too dangerous. You might get kidnapped as well. Are you worried about me? Obviously! I instantly feel embarrassed by my own confession. We may not be close, but I still do not want him to get hurt. General chuckles. Thank you for being considerate. I'm only returning the favor. Count on me. General raises his hand and presents a confident smile. That's way too lanky to fight, though. I apologize. I must already be on my way. We should hurry before the demon makes its move. Have a good night. Please be careful on your way home. I want to stop him, but he has already made his decision. Juno tries to reassure me with a light pat on the shoulder before he briskly walks into the darkness and onto the street. How does he even know where to look? Maybe I should follow him. It's still freaking weird to me that this is the full release of the game and everything. I don't understand why that part's in this game here. It's way too early. Either way. I trail him carefully, making sure there is enough distance between us to keep from being noticed. Suddenly Joe took his turn. By the time I turn the corner as well, Juno has disappeared. Only a dead end stands in front of me. There are no other alleyways or streets he could have taken. What? I'm sure he went this way. How could he possibly... Realizing I had not intended on being outside for so long, I peer up my phone. It's already past 9. I'll have to ask him about it next time. Time to go home. Along the way, I get the feeling I'm being followed. Never good. I know nothing much of it until I recall the rumors. Dang it, this is seriously starting to scare me. I notice a shadow being cast from behind the corner of the building, but do not dare to turn around. The presence looms terribly close to me, but nothing ever happens. I let a sigh of relief when I finally reach home. Hi Blue, thank you for the lurkies, thank you. On a whim, I pull back the curtain and glance out the window. I nearly choke when a shadowy figure dashes away. Pain? Question mark? Going out tonight was a stupid risk. I won't do that again. I wonder what Juno was doing right now. I can't believe he actually went after the demon. They're getting weirder by the day. I hope he'll be okay. More people have already disappeared and he still insists on being so mysterious. Yo, what up? I saw that you crashed, Big Sag. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, I was looking at something off screen and everything, and then suddenly I noticed the game audio started being funky, and I was like, oh, okay, so maybe that's just the game, or maybe my OBS, and then suddenly everything froze, and my entire PC crashed. So we are back at it again, and my model froze again. Of course she did. And my entire PC actually completely crashed on me for some reason, even though I don't have barely anything open. Well, I only had like a few things open, so I don't know why it crashed on me like that. It was super weird. So now I'm just being very, very cautious of what's going on. Anyway, but I hope you're doing really good today, Blue. I hope it'd be okay. Two people have already disappeared and he still insists on being so mysterious. I want to confront him about it. That'd be too forward. I should check on him tomorrow and make sure he's alright. Hey there! Morning, Ikia. You have any plans for the holiday yet? Nope, nothing much. You aren't going to celebrate? I have nobody to celebrate with. My parents are still away. All I'll get from them is a phone call. You can always come with Ikkyo and me. I told you already, but I'm going to visit our grandparents. I even convinced Leo to take some time off with us. Drag. Ikkyo grabs Leoji's arm and pulls him closer. What? We're visiting the countryside together. Oh, we're visiting the countryside together, right? Ikkyo smiles happily and winks at me. Yeah, you should come with us. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to cut in your alone time. Oh my! I give the two of them a mischievous smirk. I love this. Our alone time? You've got the wrong idea. It won't be the same without you, Nini. It'll be more fun with the three of us. Come on, Ikia, read the signs, please! Racing! Iki lets go of Leoji's arm and pouts like a spoiled child. We might not together. Point is, Nini has to come with us. Nini can decide for herself. It's not like we can force her to do anything. I will consider it. I've slept over at Iki's grandparents' home before. The idea is not half bad. However, with the recent events in the village, I want to stay here a bit longer. See things through to the end. I stay behind after class, and since I am on cleaning duty, unfortunately the partner I was assigned is absent and did not leave a note. That sucks. But he ditched me because he didn't want to do any work. It is what it is, though. Step out to grab a broom. Our storage room used to be a classroom, but now it is a spacious dump for old things. Although cleaning supplies are strewn across the room, it still seems fairly organized. It should take me long to find what I need. Hi! Hi! Nice to see you! What the fuck are you doing in here? I start my search by opening the large locker at the back of the room. To my horror, there's a person inside. I step back and almost stumble over my own feet in shock. Seems as surprised as I am. His eyes are mysteriously yet oddly familiar shade of gold. Judging by his odd uniform, he must be an elite class. Do you normally hang out in there? The man narrows his eyes and glares ferociously at me. Mind your own business. My eyes trail down to his shirt, stained crimson red. That blood? Yikes, he must be hurt pretty badly. Blonde grunts quietly as he closes his eyes. I quickly run to get the first aid kit. Man is still sitting inside the locker when I return. Didn't I tell you to mind your own business? His voice sounds weak, yet his expression is serious. Ignoring his tough guy act, I kneel beside him. I thought one of my toggles was. Let me clean this for you. I reach up to help, but he slaps my hand away. Hey, whether you like it or not, it should be treated. Nothing. Third about. He grabs his chest and coughs up blood. I cannot simply sit and watch. With bandages in his hand, I roughly brush his hand away and start unbuttoning his shirt. Once his torso is revealed, my eyes widen. The deep gash in his abdomen and a slash across his stomach, both of which are bleeding profusely. I help him turn around and find another wound on his back. Jesus Christ. How in the world did you manage this? The man pushes me away and covers his wounds with his blood-stained shirt. I stand up and tell him that I'm going to call an ambulance, but before I can get away, he grabs my wrist. No. Keep this a secret from everyone. Despite his injury, his grip is strong. Not knowing what else to do, I agree to his request. After his grip loosens, I kneel down beside him again and start to look at the wound once more. At least let me help you. Fine. There's a bullet in my chest. Take it out. I'm not sure if I'm qualified to do that. It'll be pretty messy. Just do it. After study, we'll fill the ballistic science to deal with the stuff. At the very least, I will leave the scar. Well, it isn't like I can reach there myself. Even you. I dig around the first aid kit until I find something to remove the bullet with. Luckily, there's a pair of large tweezers ball in the bag. Fastened a little more rough than intended, I pulled the bullet out of the man's chest. Not once does make a sound. The wound is deeper than I expected. Surprised he can remain conscious after so much blood loss. Stabbed or shot? What kind of trouble did this guy get into? I guess. The man smiles slightly while peering down at his bloody mess that is his abdomen. Though he says it is unnecessary, I pull out a few more bandages and find his torso. Thankfully, the bleeding seems to slow down. Great, thank you for the hydrate! Thank you! Ah, much better. Stand by his side until he mysteriously stabilizes in record. By the way, what's your name? Call me Roya. I'm already familiar with you, Nini. Oh gosh, I hope this guy isn't another stalker. I've never seen you around school. Are you an elite? Is that what it's called? I like it. It suits me well. Anyway, care to explain why you were chilling in the locker with those awful injuries? Curiosity killed the cat. There are things you're better off not knowing. We sass people who help you out. About it, Royal's attitude. I have such a pain that I want to punch him even when he's... I'll do it. Sorry. That was ungentlemanly of me. Thank you anyway, Miss Cutie Nurse. It's Nini. Roya buttons up his shirt, seems satisfied. I cannot believe he can act so calm with a wound like that. Let's keep this incident our little secret, right? Alright? Why? Just do it, unless... Roya leans forward and lifts my chin with his hand, forcing me to look up at him. His genius eyes bore into me while he moves his face closer to me. What is he trying to do? In reflex, I push him back. Roya practically topples over, grasping at his stomach. Ugh, right into my weak spot. I think I'm going to die. I'm sorry! Just kidding. You're too easy to tease. Welcome back, Shannon! Ducky ducky! Roya stands up and fixes his jacket. His demeanor is completely different from earlier. These injuries are no big deal. You know, I was only pretending to be hurt to see how you react. Guess my acting skills are better than I thought. Oh, it's just an act? This is nothing. It's fun messing around with you. What about the blood on your shirt and the laceration? That doesn't pass my head. Not much experience with wounds, huh? No need to worry. Well, I'll see you around. What's with that guy? No, he was actually faking it. I've seen people with paper cuts who couldn't keep together. Well, I have to get my hands before someone thinks I had a nosebleed or something. I push my thoughts to the back of my mind before locating a burb and heading to the classroom. I leave earlier than usual and decide to go visit the mansion. I have never actually been to the mansion during the day. I wonder if it'll be less spooky than at night. After a short while, I reached the mansion and checked the garden for signs of Juniro. He isn't here. Classes might not have ended yet. I walk up the front door and examine the chains. Oh, right! There's another entrance! I head to the backyard to search for the hidden doorway. After searching for a while, I give up. I don't remember where it is. Jeez, this is more difficult than I thought. I lean against the wall and let out a sigh, and suddenly, the wall collapses. What? I can't be that heavy! Panicked, I peeked at the rubble. Grandma finds out I wrecked his home, he'll be so mad. I don't even know if he can get mad. After a moment, I noticed something. Second. Isn't the passage, is it? I stare around to make sure I'm alone. I was at home. I hope he won't mind getting a surprise visitor. Oh, my shoulder popped. The farther I walk into the patches, the darker it becomes. The mansion is bigger than I remember. It doesn't help that I can barely see where I'm looking. Slowly, I slow down, using the walls as my guide. I eventually end up in a huge room. The light of the setting sun shines through. Shines through the windows and catches on even more antiques than I noticed the last time I was here. Wow, look at that. Some of these actually seem brand new. Junior has no reason to be embarrassed about living here. Anyway, I don't think he's down here. Maybe I should check the next floor. I carefully head upstairs. Wonder where his room is. Next room I enter is pitch black. I have to stumble around using the wall to guide myself. Are lights switch somewhere? Too dark. All of a sudden my foot hits something and I trip. Ouch! What was that? I get up and check the place where I tripped at. There's a small wooden box. Pick it up and leave the room before taking a look at it. The box has such an interesting design. Excuse me. Freeze when I hear a familiar voice. I turn around and see Juno approaching. Miss Nini. Ah! Hey, June. I cannot think of a proper reply. I do hope you realize I can see that you are hiding something behind your back. Juno steps closer to me, his gentle eyes filled with curiosity. Stare at me like that more. Wow. Wow. Anyway. Sorry, is this yours? I tripped over it a moment ago, and I was curious about why it was on the floor, so I promise I didn't look inside. Oh. What the fuck? I don't remember that at all. That's maybe new? No, there's no way. This game never had an update. At least not yet. That was new to me, at least. After I hand it back to Junro, he walks into a room I have not checked yet and leaves it there. I shouldn't have come here. I shouldn't have come here without your permission. I'm really sorry. I figured you'd be here, but that was no excuse. Junro pauses for a moment, keeping me in suspense. I saw that the wall was damaged on my way in. What did you do with that, Miss Nini? My cheeks are scorching with shame. I look down to hide my face. No matter how long I wait, Juno remains quiet. When I dare look at him again, his flat expression finally falters to reveal a mild amusement. Never mind the damage. I will have it fixed. I'm simply impressed you were able to find the passageway on your own. Well, this isn't say you waited for me instead. Juno smiles softly at me. Anyway, would you like a cup of tea, Miss Nini? Sure, thanks. Ow, my toe. Two of us head downstairs together, while I make myself comfortable and Juno prepares the tea. I cannot help but feel a bit flustered. Even though I broke the secret passage and snuck in, he still treated me like a guest. I don't deserve this. He's too nice to me. A few minutes later, he returns with a plate filled with cute teacups and desserts. Whoa, this is too much. You know, can't his head be used. Do you not like it? That's not what I meant. I do like it. In that case, please help yourself. Thank you. I don't know if I should be polite or give in to my appetite. I always wanted the dessert on the plate. It looked delicious. In the end, I cannot resist the urge to try them all. It would be impolite not to take anything after he prepared so much. Junior glances at me as I reach out for a piece of cake. Delicious. Aren't you going to eat too? Perhaps later. There are still plenty of desserts, so eat as many as you would like. By the way, it was so dire that you felt the need to break into my home. Did something happen? Nothing like that. And again, I'm sorry about the wall. I swear I'll pay for the repairs somehow. Oh. Please do not stress about it. The wall can easily be fixed. Oh, right. How do you normally enter? Is there another entrance? I use the secret passage all the time. If you normally use it, then is it a secret? It's supposed to be a secret for outsiders. I suppose it will need a new name now that I have shown it to you. Juno takes 2 white teacups from the table and pours pours tea into them. Spirits of lavender fills the room. After thinking, if I take a sip of my cup, I take a sip of my cup. English, hard, help. Did you manage to catch the demon last night? What? Of course I did. Nor covers his mouth to suppress a chuckle. Hey, what's so funny? I cannot believe you took me seriously. Huh? Didn't actually chase the demon then? It's not funny. I was really worried about you. I appreciate your concern. You do not have to worry about me. Sure I do. You'd be sad if something bad happened to you. Juno blinks instantly, as if what I said was strange. Brushes off with a soft smile. Where did you actually go last night, then? You must care deeply about me. Well, I'm just curious. Okay? Oh, Emma, thank you for the stretch. And thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I probably won't be going for too much longer. Oh, my model froze. Give her a second. Come on, back to normal. I probably won't be going for too much longer. Because I'm getting a little tired and my voice is starting to get a little shot. Yeah, my voice is starting to get a little shot, and I have a collab tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna end here. I'm probably gonna wrap up here pretty soon. We'll go for a little bit long. Well, I'm just curious, okay? Oh, I thought the game crashed. I was about to cry. I'm actually gonna say, because I thought the game actually crashed. It is a secret. Oh, come on, you don't have to hide everything. Loosen up. I'm not going to tell me, huh? He chuckles, amused. Keeps his mouth shut. I reach out for another delicious piece of cake. Juno looks away, his thoughts suddenly elsewhere. What's on your mind? I wonder, Miss Nini, if it came to it, do you ever sacrifice your own happiness for others? If making others happy will make me happy too, then sure. Suppose only you or they could be happy. Would it not be selfish to keep you to yourself? I don't think so. We live for ourselves. That should be enough reason to make your own happiness your first priority. Besides, you can't make someone else happy if you're sad, right? What if someone was only living for the sake of being alive, unable to even enrich the lives of those around them? What if the purpose of an existence that only brings disaster? Are you talking about yourself? Ooh. I can't understand why you would think of yourself that way. I've lost my reason to... Never mind. You can't be honest with me. Now let's out a deep sigh and takes a sip from his teacup. My brother has been acting in both of our interests, although I have not stopped him. I disagree with his ways of doing things. First, he said he did things to ensure our own happiness. Over time, he has become delusional. He justifies everything by saying he does it for me. Have you told him how you feel? No, I simply do not want to make things more difficult for him. Still, you should consider how you feel, too. Perhaps he would be better off without me. I'm only a burden to him. Does that really make you both happy, though? Doubt shimmers in Junaro's eyes. It's too difficult to predict the outcome of something which has not happened. Regardless, he is my family. He is my only family. I do not want him to get into trouble on my behalf. May I ask what he's been doing? That is not for me to say. Either way, you don't give up on him. If he's doing whatever it is for your sake, then he obviously cares about you too. Thank you. Junaro half smiles and takes the last sip of tea. I get the impression he has been bottling these feelings up for a long time. Spent the rest of the afternoon bantering. When I first met Junior, I thought he did not enjoy talking. I am glad to have gotten to know him better. We have so much fun that I lose track of time. Well, I want to stay even longer. The sky is already getting dark. A few feet from my house, I take the keys out of my pocket. Before I can reach the door, however, I hear strange noises behind me. As I turn around, I notice a shadow encroaching behind me. Although I'm steps away from the front door, I do not have enough time to open it and get away. Shake off the shadow first. Run! Oh my god, mouth froze. Oh god, why is everything breaking on me? I don't like that. That makes me nervous. That makes me super nervous. Run! My heart pounds rapidly in my chest as I zigzag down the neighborhood. Somehow I end up at the park. Oh my goodness, how many times have I been followed this month? Get from the school made sense, but now there are random waiters trailing me? Still, need to be more careful. Wait, is this the same stalker who's been following me around for the past week? I try to catch a glance at my pursuer, but between the darkness and distance, I cannot see her face. In fact, based on her jerky movements, she seems more like a corpse than a living person. I can't keep running forever. I have to do something. Anything! At the corner of my eye, I notice a large tree branch. It seems to be a good weapon as any. Good. What do you want from me? Leave me alone already, you creep! Are you behind those disappearances? I listened to this earlier, but every light has been green, so I had no chance to type. But so far, I've been mentally exhausted since this morning. I did a 2-hour test. I passed. Just got sent the results a bit earlier. Oh boy! Be sure to take it easy, all right, Blue. Be sure to do that, all right. I know those tests can be really, really exhausting. Oh boy. My pursuer slowly moves in front of me, her mouth wide open. She's really trying to hurt me? I can't hold back. She is close enough, I trip her by kicking at her legs. She begins crawling toward me. I try to move away, my leg is grabbed. Rotten cold fingers dig into my skin as she leans forward to bite me. Panic jolts through me. I effectively smack her head away with the tree branch. And after blood begins oozing from her forehead, my stalker does not let go. Although I hit her again, and she does not stop trying to bite me. I hit her once more, this time mustering as much strength as I can. Let go of my leg and falls to the ground with a hollow plop. I panic trying to catch my breath and look at the scene before me. My heart nearly jumps out of my chest when I see the blood staining the tree branch. What have I done? What am I supposed to do now? A voice similar to the one from earlier calls out from nearby. I can't just stand around here any longer. I'm definitely not alone. I drop my makeshift weapon and make a run for it. It's nearly 10 p.m. when I reach my house. I'm not very hungry after what just happened, but I quickly prepare a small meal to make sure I keep my strength up. I can't believe how daring my stalker got. If they got up, get up, who knows what happened to me? Even if they don't, I didn't kill them, did I? Whatever happens, I have to report this to the police first thing in the morning. I decided to study for sleeping, and it will somehow calm my racing mind. After a while, I'll fall asleep from exhaustion. Next day. Okay. Since I'm a little worried of stream crashing again, I think that's gonna be a good, nice little spot to hand off for the night, I think. Anyway. I think that's a good place to end off for right now for tonight. I'm slowly losing my voice, and I'm a little tired. And also just the fact that stream crashed as well, or at least my entire PC crashed, which makes me even more nervous about what the happened. So I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. As much as I want to go more, I'm a little bit. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and get everything set up for y'all. Good night, Nini. Have a good night, Shannon. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for streams. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sorry about the stream crashing earlier and everything. It was a pain in the ass. It was such a pain in the ass. I'm upset. Here. Oh, my mouth's frozen. And also, V2 Studios seems like does not want to work either, so that's fun. But in the meantime, tonight was fun. Even though we had a little bit of a hiccup, and Kurato's route was a little bit shorter than I was expecting. I thought we were at least going for like another 2 hours at least there, but we only finished this route up within an hour, which I figured like, hey, let's just go ahead and start the next route. Might as well. Let's go ahead and get a head start on it. But yeah, I hope you guys are all. I hope you all enjoyed Kurato's route and everything, and we're now officially starting June's route. As much as I love this route and everything like that, I forgot it falls out of place with a lot of things. So I'm hoping the DLC and everything when it gets released is gonna be a little bit different, or at least somewhat different. I don't even know what the DLC is going to be enticing exactly, because all I know is that it's getting redesigned for characters, 3 new routes. It's been confirmed that Chain is one of those routes, and oh fuck, what was the other one? I think it's Chain and fucking Kaichi? No. I can't remember what the other 2 routes are, because I know one's a secret route. There's 2 of them that are confirmed to have names. Chain is one of them, so I'm excited about that one. I'm just forgetting what the other one is. But no update about that right now, right at the moment. So hopefully by next year and everything, it will be actually officially done. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. I appreciate you all coming out, and again, I'm really sorry about the stream suddenly crashing earlier as well. I'll be sure to have that. I'll be sure to have this VOD. I'll be sure to have the VODs and everything adjusted and merged together, so that way we can get it. Mediocre mediocre. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Jace Love. Hello. Thank you. How are you doing tonight? Hello there. Ducky. I'm sorry you caught me at this time where I'm about to end. I'm really sorry, but I hope you're having a wonderful night tonight. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, no, that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys are all enjoying June's route as much as I am. I miss this boy so much. He is one of my top favorite boys. I love him so much. What do I got going on this week? That's Blue Sky. That's my schedule. I'm good. No worries. I've been lurking for a little bit, so I gave you a follow to cry and cut. No worries. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Nice, ducky. But yeah, no, so tomorrow we got a big thing going on Tomorrow, I am doing a collab with my good friend Bear Plays Games. We are going to be playing the returning event of 2v8 in Dead by Daylight. 2 killers, 8 survivors. We're gonna be playing that tomorrow, so I'm super duper excited about that to be starting it. I gotta make sure DVD's updated by that time too as well. So we'll probably be kicking off that around between 2 and 2:30 PST, if anything, because my good friend Bear is in Ireland, so we gotta figure out our schedules properly. So that's gonna be fun. I don't do killer a whole lot in Dead by Daylight or anything like that. I am strictly a survivor main, but this is gonna be fun. The only time I actually ever do play killer is on a very rare occasion I do, and I only play Wraith. Wraith is my good boy. I like being sneaky. The bell. Bing bong. So we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. So I'm super duper excited for that. Actually, let me go and give Bear a shout out real quick. I can type. I'm still Ingy. Stop being Ingy. But yeah, no, please please check out my friend Bear Plays Games. He's a very, very amazing friend, amazing streamer. I look up to him a lot for technical issues and also just general stuff as well of what I need help with. And also just a really great person to help chat with as well. But after that on Wednesday, we're gonna be continuing Dark Knights on Thursday. Going back to June's route here. Friday and Saturday are still kind of up in the air. Excuse me. I have written down for the schedule for Mario Kart on Friday and Mustache on Saturday. I'm gonna hold those up in the air for right now because I don't know if I don't know if I feel like streaming those days or anything like that, or I might swap them around for something else. But we'll go ahead and see how I feel and everything after those days and everything, and kind of go from there. But I haven't done Mario Kart in so long. I think it's been like a couple months since I actually last did Mario Kart, so I think it'd be really fun to kind of do Mario Kart. And also Mustache as well. I mean, Mustache was kind of recent, so if anything, I might as well go to Smart Mustache or something else. I do get paid this week too, actually. I might just start eating. Oh, that's right. Oh, so speaking of which, so this is an obvious one. So after we finished Misao, the next game on our list, oh god, my butt, there we go. The next game on our list is going to be Eve. If everyone knows that horror RPG. Oh, Green, thank you for the hydrate. If anyone is familiar with that classic RPG, it is basically about a young girl named Eve getting lost in an art museum full of horrors. Dun dun dun. I have history with Eve, and I am super excited to talk about it with y'all on how this was one of my favorite RPGs, honestly, and actually how I started writing about it as well. But I'll go ahead and get to that story either possibly Saturday or next week on what my story is with Eve. But for right now, I have someone in mind we can go raid. I haven't raided them in a while, and they're doing a nice little chillax stream for right now tonight. Let me go ahead and just drop these down for you. If you're not already in Discord, you can go ahead and follow that link right there to my Discord. We can go ahead and meet me off stream and just chat with me off stream as well. Get to know me a little bit and also get to know a bunch of other lovely other streamers as well, and also just a bunch of other streamers as well. We're a nice little community and we welcome everybody. As well as if you wish to follow me socially, you can go ahead and follow my Blue Sky account right there. I post regularly updates of my schedule and when I'll be going live. I'm not as active on there usually, but yeah. And as well as if you missed any of my previous VODs or anything like that, speaking of which, and as well as if you missed any of my previous VODs by any chance, go and follow my link right there to my YouTube's VOD channel. This VOD will probably be going up in the next couple days or so because I do need to send it off to my editor to adjust it and also make a thumbnail. So if anything, this VOD will probably be going up either I'm gonna say Friday, if anything. This will probably go up on Friday, if anything. Friday the latest, at least. But yeah, no, that's gonna be it for me tonight. We're gonna go ahead and raid our good friend, Tally C, who he is currently working on his, I can type. He's currently working on his, future 3D model right now. So we're gonna go say hello to him. He's just doing a nice little chillax tonight and everything like that. I haven't seen Tally in a hot minute, so we're gonna just go say hello to him there. That's gonna be our raid message to my good friend C there. But for right now, I will talk to you all tomorrow for the Dead by Daylight 2v8 stream. You guys are ready for that? Because I am super ready. Let's go, let's go, let's go! And again, thank you so much, Mediocre, for the follow once again. I hope to see you around for here. But for right now, have a good night, everybody, and sayonara. I will see you all tomorrow. Ducky ducky!